What if 2026 becomes the year your glasses replace your phone? It sounds like one of those futuristic predictions people have been making for decades, the kind that always feels just slightly out of reach. But this time, the conversation feels different. What if this is the moment smart eyewear stops being a cool experiment for early adopters and finally becomes something everyone actually wears every single day? That's exactly the tension surrounding the fourth generation of Ray-Ban Meta Smart glasses. If the first three generations were about testing the waters, refining the basics, and seeing how comfortable people were with cameras and AI in their frames, the fourth generation feels like the real leap forward. And this time, it's not a minor spec bump or a subtle tweak. It's shaping up to be a serious evolution that could redefine how we interact with technology. The biggest change everyone is talking about is the built-in display, not a notification LED, not just audio prompts, a real, in-lens display. Imagine looking straight ahead and seeing your notifications, camera preview, directions, or quick updates without ever touching your phone. No more pulling a slab of glass and aluminum out of your pocket every few minutes. No more unlocking, swiping, and tapping just to check something simple. Instead, you get a subtle heads-up interface layered over your natural view of the world. It's not about replacing reality. It's about enhancing it just enough to make daily life smoother. Now, don't expect full science fiction holograms floating around your living room or immersive 3D monsters jumping out of walls. This isn't full augmented reality at the level of something like Apple Vision Pro. The display in the Ray-Ban Meta 4th generation is expected to cover only a portion of your field of vision. Think of it as a clean overlay positioned strategically within the lens rather than a fully immersive digital screen. You'll still see the real world clearly and naturally. The digital layer simply adds useful information on top, appearing when you need it and fading away when you don't. That subtlety might actually be its biggest strength. Instead of overwhelming you, it assists you quietly. If Meta manages to bring this display in full color with enough brightness for outdoor visibility, though, that changes everything. Suddenly, these glasses move much closer to true augmented reality territory. A color display opens the door to richer notifications, clearer camera previews, contextual AI prompts, navigation arrows, and maybe even lightweight app interactions. That's when the device starts to feel less like an accessory and more like a new computing platform sitting directly on your face. But here's the catch that could determine whether this becomes mainstream or remains a niche gadget: power. Current Ray-Ban Meta glasses last around 4 hours on a charge under mixed use. That's fine for short sessions, casual social moments, or recording a few clips throughout the day. It's not enough for a full workday, a travel day, or a long outing where you expect your tech to simply keep up. Adding a display dramatically increases power demands. Even the most efficient micro displays draw energy, and constant background AI processing doesn't help either. That's a serious engineering challenge. If Meta wants these glasses to go truly mainstream in 2026, battery life must improve significantly. People won't accept charging their glasses multiple times a day. They won't accept carrying around a bulky charging case just to get through basic usage. Glasses are supposed to be effortless. You put them on in the morning and forget about them. That means efficiency upgrades are not optional. They're critical. This is where Meta's broader AI and silicon strategy comes into play. The company has been aggressively investing in AI hardware and optimization, and all of that groundwork could pay off here. Smarter power management, more efficient chipsets, and adaptive display brightness could make the difference between a cool demo and a daily essential. Then comes the camera. The existing 12-megapixel sensor works surprisingly well for casual use. It captures quick moments, social media clips, and integrates nicely with AI features like visual assistants. But 2026 demands more. Smartphone cameras have trained users to expect sharp images, strong dynamic range, and solid low-light performance. If the 4th generation upgrades to a sharper sensor with better optics and improved computational photography, that transforms the entire value proposition. Imagine capturing daily moments, travel clips, or spontaneous interactions directly from your natural point of view, completely hands-free. For creators, vloggers, and even everyday users who just want to document life without holding a phone in front of their face, that's powerful. The perspective feels authentic because it literally matches what you're seeing. As short-form content continues to dominate platforms like Instagram and TikTok, wearable cameras that are socially acceptable and stylish could become incredibly appealing. The more reliable and high-quality the camera becomes, the more these glasses shift from novelty to necessity. And this isn't happening in isolation. Smart glasses are central to Meta's long-term vision. Mark Zuckerberg has repeatedly emphasized that wearables are the next major computing platform. Smartphones had their era. Laptops had theirs. Now the race is on to define what comes next. While competitors experiment with mixed reality headsets and other form factors, Meta seems determined to make glasses the bridge between today's phones and tomorrow's fully immersive AR systems. The fourth generation feels like the make or break phase. If this version succeeds, we could see AI-powered glasses reach hundreds of millions of users worldwide. If it fails, smart eyewear risks staying in the tech enthusiast bubble. That's why 2026 feels different. Meta isn't just refining a product. It's pushing toward a new layer of computing that blends AI directly into your daily vision. Voice commands become more natural when the response appears instantly in your line of sight. Real-time language translation could pop up as subtitles in conversations. Navigation could guide you with subtle arrows that feel intuitive rather than distracting. Instant information about what you're looking at could appear with a simple prompt. All of this happens without lifting a finger. No swiping, no tapping, just looking and speaking. Of course, privacy and social acceptance remain part of the equation. Earlier generations faced skepticism because of built-in cameras. A display adds another layer of concern for some people. But if Meta continues to emphasize visible recording indicators, transparent policies, and tasteful design, the glasses might overcome those barriers. The Ray-Ban branding already helps enormously. They look like normal eyewear first and tech second. That design philosophy could be the key to widespread adoption. Then there's the final factor that could decide everything: price. No matter how futuristic the features are, adoption depends on affordability. If the fourth generation launches at a premium price far above typical consumer electronics budgets, it will remain a luxury gadget. But if Meta manages to keep pricing competitive, especially compared to high-end smartphones, these glasses could shift from tech curiosity to everyday lifestyle gear. Subsidies, bundles, or ecosystem incentives could also play a role. The more accessible they are, the faster network effects kick in. It's also worth considering how these glasses might integrate with the broader Meta ecosystem. Seamless syncing with messaging apps, social platforms, and AI assistants creates a feedback loop that strengthens the product's appeal. If notifications, calls, and content creation flow effortlessly between devices, the glasses start to feel less like an accessory and more like the center of your digital life. Over time, that could reduce how often you reach for your phone at all. And that's the real question hovering over 2026. Not whether smart glasses are technically possible, not whether the display is bright enough or the camera is sharp enough. The real question is behavioral. Will you still instinctively reach for your phone when it buzzes in your pocket, or will your glasses already have shown you what you needed to see? Habits are hard to break. Smartphones have dominated for over a decade. Replacing that reflex requires something genuinely better, not just different. A sleek in-lens display, smarter AI, a stronger camera, better efficiency, and thoughtful pricing. The pieces are coming together. If Meta executes well, the fourth generation of Ray-Ban Meta smart glasses could mark the beginning of a shift away from handheld screens toward ambient computing that blends into daily life. And if that happens, 2026 won't just be another year of incremental upgrades. It could be remembered as the moment technology moved from our hands to our eyes, quietly reshaping how we interact with the world around us.